Hi everyone. Today, before starting my presentation, I have one thing to admit that I have a stereotype about the problem that let it kids use the internet only is a bad idea and totally dangerous and no benefits at all. Until I met a friend who is working in the childcare regulation in North Carolina, and we have a conversation because she had a lot of experiences and knowledge about children. And I asked her, will you let the kids use the internet in the early stage, like just 1 or 2 years old? She answered definitely yes. It surprised me, and I didn't like her at that moment because it's against my idea. But uh, after the conversation, I changed my mind because according to the childtrend.org in 2015, 3 in 5 children aged 3 to 17 use the internet at home. It's nearly 6 times as many as in 1997. Additionally, more 4 in 5 children had a computer at home. Actually, it means the amount of kids are using the internet are increasing dramatically nowadays, and we cannot stop or prevent them from using it. That's why I changed my mind, and I might ask her a wrong question. The right question should be how to guide the children to use the internet wisely. And that's my topic today too, the overusing of the internet and how to solve the problem. As you can see in 2019, more than ever, kids are online. Yep. And to begin with the topic today, I want to talk about the negative impact of overusing of the internet. According to the Dr. Kessler in 2007, who is the professor of the healthcare policy at Harvard Medical School, stated in his research that all of the mental illnesses begin by the age of 14 and three-quarter by mid-20s with anxiety and personality disorder, sometimes beginning around age 11. 13 years, it has been 13 years, but right now it seems like it's still correct because you can look at this graph. More and more people get the mental illnesses. Like 1 in 5 adults in America experienced in a mental disorder, or one half of all chronic mental illness begin by the age of 14 and three-quarter by the age of 24. And the overusing of the internet is one of the major reasons for this problem. According to a study on positive and negative effect on social media on society, the child's physical, mental, and well-being development can be seriously be affected by overuse of the internet. And the negative effect, it can be the physical inactivity, and it can lead to obesity. Like that is unhealthy habit can lead to chronic disease or obesity, diabetes. And additionally, it can be the psychological disorder like antisocial behavior, narcissistic, and tendency to aggression, more aggressive nowadays. And cyberbullying can make the interaction between people and people decrease too. It can lead to depression and many psychological disorders. So, with such the bad effects like that, with our next generation, our kids, we need to take this problem seriously. We have to keep our kids safe from the internet. And parents, school, and community play important role in the solution of this problem. We have to stay in close touch with the kids and help them to explore the internet safely, appropriately. And we have to educate them how to take the responsibility for their own behavior, help them to express the idea how they suffer on the internet and help them get through it. And one more important thing is, what if the kid they make a mistake on the internet? You have to learn how to behave. Like never overreact when you find out that the kid exposed with the exposed to the inappropriate material. You have to remember that it's not their fault. They just kids and like a blank slate, and they just trying to discover the new thing. Whatever you do, don't blame or punish them just because they discover the new thing. Instead of the best strategy is to sit down, work with them, um, talk with each other, comprehend, understand each other, and you can prevent that problem happening again. Parents and school are very important. Besides, there are a lot of benefit and positive effect for the using of the internet, like the socializing. They can make many friends, not locally but globally around the world, thanks to the technology and social media. Or they can sharing that knowledge with each other. Sharing is the best way to learning. And they can repair themselves and get a well repair for their future by their own idea, by surfing on the internet everything, every good information for them to surf on the internet, so they can get a clearer picture of their future when you observe many things on the internet. So in conclusion, the last thing I want to say is we can't deny the importance of the internet, but children are vulnerable, and the uncontrol of using the internet is very dangerous. So parents, school, and community have to give the children more and enough time and love so they can grow up in the best way they can. And always remember that we can't live without the internet and family. So family and the internet is the best and the perfect combination for the kid's development. Thank you for attention.